After a rigorous and competitive regular season, we are ready for the American Conference Championship game. One team walks out of here with a trophy. Welcome to Tampa and Raymond James Stadium, the home field of the USF Bulls. As we'll see a team from the American, the East Carolina Pirates, taking on the 25th ranked team, the South Florida Bulls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Picks up some blocks. And he finally steps out, but not before an excellent return to set up the offense. The offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. To throw, it's right. Looking deep to the right side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, maybe in the second half.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Throwing for his running back. Catch made across the middle by the running back. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
No throwaway here. Quarterback forced out of bounds for a loss on the play.
Now this quarterback's a threat with his legs, but this defense has clearly done their homework. They're not fooled at all. Good job of pushing him out of bounds for a short loss.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Here we go. Third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. On the move now. On the run here. Lets it go. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You've got to be thinking about going for this on fourth and short.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. This will go incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
A quick throw out left, complete. Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside, not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
important second down play coming up. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Dropping back. It's Brown. Here's a throw underneath to the back. He's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver, but there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now you're looking at a third down.
Makes the grab. It's Norton. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
You know, on third down, the key to me is the offensive line, the pass protection, because you know that you're going to throw and the defense knows that you're going to throw. It's a matter of, can you protect your quarterback and give him the time, and then can the receivers win on the outside? They're able to do that, move those sticks. It's a first down.
They'll run it to the right side. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down after that previous play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up the offense at the 39. Outstanding field position to begin this drive. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Pirates looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. And looking to throw now on first down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
So the first snap in the red zone, and this defense, I'll tell you what, they are up for the challenge. A big sack that could really lessen the damage on this drive.
To throw, it's right. Running back grabs it on a screen. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down marker.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Throw to the sideline, steps out after a short gain.
Down and long, you drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force this fourth down. Great job here by the D.
He made it. 3 points on the board. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. We come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Now begin with a quick throw to the left. An effective play. Good for a first down at the 35.
Good job of reading the blitz here by the quarterback. And it doesn't matter where it's coming from. The tight end knows that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an outlet. Anytime you see that kind of pressure, those extra bodies are starting to come after the quarterback's going to turn and get the ball out of his hands quickly, this time to the tight end for the first down.
That completion makes it second and medium. And it's almost picked off. He trusted his arm, but a risky throw, almost his second interception today.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. And on this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, and another incompletion.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Entering settings screen, you have 29 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
Turner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
The catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. And the quarterback keeps it here. He finds some space. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Defense is spread all over the field. Do a pretty good job here keeping him out of the end zone, but he gets enough for the first down.
The shotgun handoff here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
My gosh, they almost came up with another sack here. They have done an amazing job of pressuring this guy. And Chris, obviously, we're still in the first quarter. They better make some adjustments up front, or this is going to be a long game.
They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. To the air. It's right. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And that will fall incomplete. They took a shot on what will be the final play of the first quarter. They flipped ends of the field, ready now for the second period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. He escapes the pocket. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made in space. Look out. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. He'll hand it off. Headed for the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, East Carolina.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back. But the continuity of this offensive line was on display. And that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
And the extra point gives him a double-digit lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They're going to run it. Has the first down and more. And it works. The first down to the 35.
Here's the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Nice grab. It's Norton. He shreds the tackle. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. We'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Looking downfield, it's Brown. Caught near the sticks. It's Powell. The Bulls looking to keep this drive moving. Putting together a nice drive now. It'll be first down close to midfield. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He lets it rip. Caught over the middle. It's Powell. Tackle made with a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. The Bulls looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Finding space at the 20. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10. The Bulls come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulls.
Boy, this guy is so much fun to watch. Here, not even on a designed QB run, able to create, use his legs, threaten the defense with his arm, and eventually off the scramble gets into the end zone. Great play.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st down, it's play action. Quick throw to the left. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Back to throw. It's right. Bringing pressure. Escapes the pocket but cannot make a play, and they sack him. The Pirates will bring their punt team onto the field.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. Quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
And the returner is brought down.
And the South Florida Bulls will take over 1st and 10.
So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Looking to throw it on 1st down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Breaks loose at the 40. Now here he goes. Finally brought down to the 13-yard line. An enormous gain puts him in great scoring position.
And I don't think the defense had any clue that the screen was being called. They're getting upfield, getting pressure on the quarterback, and that ball gets dumped. There's no one left to be able to slow him down from getting a big gain.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Moves out of the pocket. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
The defense, I think, sensing some urgency in this red zone. 1st down play, good job of pressuring the quarterback, pushing him back and putting him in a tough spot now on 2nd down.
Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here, try to force a field goal attempt. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
So now on comes the field goal unit. They'll set up for the chip shot on the left hash mark. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The Bulls will look to convert here on 4th down. They try to sneak in for the first. We'll get to the line here in the no huddle. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Defense expecting run. They'll stop him short of the goal line. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, USF.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown. He shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll give it to the back. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Pirates hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Dropping back. It's Wright. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
Well, I always want to see quarterbacks try to pick up some additional yards. They're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have got to stay in the game and stay on the field. He's got to be careful out there.
Grab down the middle. It's Smith. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
The receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
The Pirates will line up on 1st and 10. And here's the handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-hole. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Escapes the pocket. He's stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. I know the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. The Pirates will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. That's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot. But I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Dropping back. It's Brown. On the move now. Looking to scramble now. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
This is just a great job of understanding situational awareness by this quarterback. Nobody's open downfield, so instead he decides to buy a little bit of time by scrambling, gets out of the pocket, and he gets to the sticks and just gets the first down.
Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot down.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Norton. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. So on second down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Time running down. Just one play left here in the half. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Sails it way high out of the end zone and incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch in bounds, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
That one straight down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Just time enough for one more play in the half. Looking to pass. It's right. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it falls incomplete. They tried for a huge gain there, but that's it for this period. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Pirates will kick this deep to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Fire to the right side, complete. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Sullivan. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Incomplete and nearly picked off. They waste an opportunity for a much-needed takeaway, but it does set up fourth down. The Bulls will have to kick this away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there.
And the East Carolina offense will take over.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. Play action here on first down. Pulls it in. It's Smith.
Chris, it just feels like the offense is almost teasing the defense with this play. As an offensive coordinator quarterback, you're often looking for that soft spot in the zone. And here, they do a nice job of finding that hole for a nice gain.
Breaks an open space. And that play moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. Tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Caught over the middle. It's Smith. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Moves out of the pocket. Hits the running back in the flat. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. Looking downfield. It's right. Catch made on the left side. They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And the deep ball is broken up. What a play by that DB.
He's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
Second down, we're going to throw it. He's running out of time here. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. The Pirates with 1st and 10 here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down marker.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
You talk about this defense stepping up, 1st and goal, and they get the pass break up, making sure every yard is earned.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Pirates.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the 3rd period. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Brown. Running out of time in the pocket. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down, but missed it.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, South Florida. And they jump on top here in the second half.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
East Carolina, 17.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender, and he throws the interception.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
The Bulls looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. The offense sets up with a 1st and goal. The shotgun running play call. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulls. Well, no surprise for offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
And the point after is right down the middle. Team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's right. The pass rush closing in. What a catch! He has first down yardage at the 46.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
The Pirates will come to the line to run the hurry up. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep down the right side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Going again on 2nd and 10. And this one is caught. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down. The Pirates come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On the move now. Quarterback looking to scramble. And the senior calls his own number and keeps this drive moving.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, East Carolina. Still no answer for this offense. Coach, you played quarterback. How about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass. It's Brown. Defense is coming after him. And the tackle is made in what's going to be the final play of this period. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish.
East Carolina, 24.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Here's the handoff. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Grab behind the line. It's Norton. The Bulls look to keep this drive moving.
Well, the defense gets these guys to 3rd down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the 1st down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
Solid game, moves the ball to the 43.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Nimrod. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
Critical moment of this conference championship. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Scanning the field. It's Brown. Pressure is coming. Doesn't get rid of the ball. Trapped for a huge loss. Goodness, that is usually a drive killer. The Bulls will line up to kick it away.
On to punt it away.
And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. He escapes the pocket. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
2nd and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Gets rid of it on the move. And this pass is caught. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a 1st down.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense. When you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher on coverage.
Hot over the middle. It's Smith. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to convert for the 1st down. You'd love to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance, but they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it.
He's in the clear. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, the defense was in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly.
Touchdown, Pirates. This offense cannot be stopped.
Boy, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
And that PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
And your South Florida Bulls will take over. 1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Dropping back. It's Brown. A short completion to the tight end. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Grab down the middle. It's Sullivan. What a grab by the junior.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Running through the tackle. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. The Bulls will have 1st and 10 here. It's a shotgun run call. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Caught in the backfield. It's Nimrod. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen, but where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
So the offense faces 3rd and short from the plus 26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. So tie game, 4th quarter. They're going to go for it on this 4th down. Maybe the last shot here. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
Trying to find some room. It's Owens. Oh, he fought hard there. Broken tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Scanning the field. It's right. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down at the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Well, I'll tell you what. This guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That's a great example that he's up to.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. And a timeout is called to talk strategy here. Tie game late in the 4th quarter. And the offense win it right here, or we head it to overtime. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. So the offense comes up now in first down thanks to that costly penalty. And the tailbacks got it again. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looks like he's going to run it. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Boy, how many times do we see this late in a fourth quarter? You know the pass rush is going to be there. They're getting after him. They're getting upfield. They get a great push. But what do they create? Space in lanes. And he takes off and picks up a first down.
Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, one of the few times this receiver is unable to come up with a big play. This guy has over 100 yards receiving. I would just keep trying to find ways to line him up and create mismatch opportunities.
The pocket breaking down. Took contact on the throw.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
Important yardage needed on third down here. A field goal try will be from 52. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now. And a timeout stops the clock with just 7 seconds remaining in the game. So on fourth down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range. After the clutch kick to take the lead, now they'll kick it away. The offense still a chance to tie this game if they can drive the field quickly. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Brown. Bringing pressure. Looking to scramble. Lets it go quickly. And this one is dropped and incomplete as time runs out to end the ball game. They cap off a tremendous season. They can call themselves champions of the American. It's a huge goal realized. Now we got to see if the committee is going to reward the championship with an invite to the college football playoff. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.